Like in the old days.
Yeah, yeah, like in the
Brilliant.
old days. I've
Yeah.
been.
Join us after the adverts.
I'm so discombobulated. I always start the stream and then click into the game. It's like muscle memory, and I'm so discombobulated at the moment that I completely forgot to do that. So yeah, I just hit enter to progress the screen in the game and killed our stream. So sorry everybody who joined. Just wait for the WhatsApp messages from Lee and Svandis as they're totally confused and can't join in.
Are we back on now?
Yeah, we're back on. Yeah, but not the same stream.
Oh,
We're now streaming again, but to just a generic endpoint with no like
To
cover
Is
graphic
this
or
episode 13B?
it's episode 13B. Yeah, I
we don't know what to
literally
do now.
just added a B to the stream name and hit start new stream. So yes, obviously I set up a scheduled stream in advance that we normally stream into, but now we're just streaming straight to our YouTube. They'll figure it out. People will figure it out. They're smart.
I
Smarter
can't
than
figure
me.
it out.
Oh, you need to go to
It's all right. I figured it out.
yeah. We'll figure it out. Yeah. So where was I? Yeah, we discovered that as well as a score and a number of moves, the game is also tracking our luck. Don't. Okay, there we go. Thought I'd done it again. I was like, I'm sure I clicked into the game and it just wasn't accepting any
Tracking your luck.
keyboard input. Episode 13C. Anyway, yeah. So when we do score like this, it says at the bottom you feel totally down on your luck until we nearly get run over by the bus and get our assignment, and then it changes, and we feel fantastically lucky. But we have to maintain that luck level through the game. And every time a guardian comes along and saves us from some situation, we feel a little less lucky. So I've had to go back to the beginning of the game and play it through, maintaining our luck, because the best we did before was we got to we got to the castle, having used up 2 of our lucks, one at the bull and one at the barbed wire to get to the orchard. So that there are 2 routes into the orchard. One is past the bull and the other one is past the barbed wire. And so at lunchtime today, I tried to get. Obviously, we could just use one of them. So we only lose 1 luck by going one route and then never going the other route. But I figured there must be ways of getting past the bull and through the barbed wire without using any luck. And sure enough, there is. So I'm going to start by showing you how to get past the bull. If I can remember what the save game was. At bull, I suspect. So here we are in the grassy field.
Chris, you missed an opportunity to call it BS then.
Yeah.
Sorry, God.
It is. It is BS. So here's the bull, and previously we've waved the red tablecloth at the bull, and it's charged towards us. And you have 1 turn after it starts charging. If you say wave cloth, the bull stamps, roars, snorts, paws the ground, and charges wildly towards you. And we have 1 turn. If we don't do anything in this turn, the bull will fall down a hole and we will be very lucky and lose some of our luck. If I thought maybe we could go south, we could leave this location and it would follow us and we could lead it to the mustard field. But if we go south from here, the dead fly would, it just stops chasing us. And when we go north again, we're in the grassy field. It's back where it was before, and we can wave the cloth at it again. So that's not the solution. The solution is, with this one turn that we have, is to also, if we wave it again, it falls down the hole. So that isn't it. But if we throw the cloth at the bull hesitates, watching you with his left eye and the tablecloth with his right. You can almost hear the cogs going round in his brain. Then he resumes his tremendous charge, but at the tablecloth, which he gores so furiously that it becomes entangled with his horns, blocking his vision. So basically, you throw the tablecloth, and then the bull charges the tablecloth instead of you. And this means we can now go southeast from the grassy field to the orchard. However, if we go back northwest and go south to Deadfly Wood or south to Mustard Field, we still can't go through the fence. But there is a way. If you remember, when we previously cut the barbed wire with our secateurs, we dropped the secateurs and bent down to pick them up as a piece of the end of barbed wire twanged off and nearly swiped us in the face. And we were very lucky it didn't, and so we lose some luck. Now, I tried this previously with putting the garden gloves on and then cutting the wire with the garden gloves on, but that has the same effect. But what I didn't do is, if we wear the gloves, say hold wire with gloves, and it says with the gloves protecting your hands, you can grasp the barbed wire quite comfortably. And then cut wire with cutters, which are synonymous with secateurs. You snip through each strand in turn, your grasp preventing the wire from lashing about.
So much common sense.
And then we can just drop them and continue east. So there we go. And you get 5 points for doing either one of those, but you don't get 10 points for doing both of them. So whichever one you do first, you get 5 points for, and it doesn't care whether you do any more. But now when we look at our score, it says you feel really amazingly lucky. So we're still at full luck. So, everyone with me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Now, though, we have to play through the entire game to get back to where we were. However, I have given us a head start and got us to the point where we've got all 5 charms. So I'm just going to restore.
This is where you say, here's one I prepared earlier.
This is what I prepared. Unfortunately, it's not complete because I didn't have time to get us all the way to where we got to. So this is a sort of semi-made one that's a bit shit that I prepared earlier. And when I say earlier, it's like 10 minutes ago. Also, while I've got my script up, I can't see you. So, not that that's really an issue. But you could basically leave and I wouldn't notice. So, this is where we are. I did get further than this, but I forgot that we can't take the case with us. So we now have to take everything out of the case that we're going to need later. And we've got all 5 charms, 1 fur coin, and the glass. Our normal clothes, our see in the dark glasses. So we need to get ash, earring, dragon, book, Milk bottle. Oh, I got the bottle of milk as well because you never know. Flies, but not. We couldn't take the fly bath. The fly bath was just too bulky to carry around, so I've left it. Flies, candle we definitely need.
And the match
box. Shoes. Harmonica.
Not how you spell shoes.
Oh yeah. Oh, god damn it! It's just ditched the entire.
The joys of old text adventures.
Seriously. Okay, let's get these first 4. Shoes, harmonica. Okay, is there anything left in the case that we think we need? Tin opener, plastic bottle, baking tin, sack, plum roll, sieve, and bung.
So, am I correct in saying that the next thing for us to do is to get on the cloud and go to the train station?
Yeah.
And we get the hat and the umbrella from the weather.
Just from my watching the stream last time when I wasn't playing, the one thing I thought we might need is the ash.
Yeah, we've got the ash.
You've got the ash, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
We're
missed
carrying
that.
some ash. Oh, Lee says hello from Reykjavik. Hello, hello Reykjavik.
Hello, Reykjavik.
This is the United Kingdom calling.
How many points? Oh, don't tell us.
You'll also notice we have 90 points at this point, which is more than we had last time we played this.
Better than 10.
Okay, we may have to come back here in future when we figure out exactly what we need, but I say let's go with that. Maybe I'll get the bung as well. Everything else we've used at least once. Okay.
Is it worth saving now then? If we do have to come back, it just saves you having to pick those things up again.
True. Okay. So I'm going to bring up my script.
Make everyone leave.
Okay. Southwest, southwest, east. Put ladder on girder. Climb door. Climb ladder. Jump north. Okay, the sun weatherman's on this side, so we need to change that. So thingy. Get umbrella. Wear hat. This is where I save DF1 on weather tower. I have save points in my script so that they're consistent when I play it through. Okay, so we don't need to thingy again, but we now climb, beam, doodah, jump on cloud, doofer cloud. Okay, and then Save at the station. Come on. Right. Get up. East. Wait for the image. East. North. North. Open door. West. Get saddle. Ah. Right. What do we think? We drop the umbrella?
Oh,
We have used it, haven't we?
Yeah, it's to get back down off the weather tower.
So, yeah.
We don't know if we need it again. But I just, yeah. This is what I mean about inventory management. Drop. I mean, it is a thing that we didn't carry with us last time because we left it behind at the bottom. Yeah, so we can do that. East. South, south. And then west, and then by. Ticket, oops. Ticket with coin. Doesn't like it. Drop hat. Put coin in hat. Do for shoe. Oh. Shoes. Do for shoes. Play harmonica. Get coins and hat. Now we wait. 2 turns. He agrees to sell us the ticket. Buy ticket with 1 Berg coin. Ticket leaves. We go east. Get ticket. North. Get ticket. North. Get ticket. North. Get ticket. Run after train. Run after train. Show ticket to guard. Wait a turn. And then west. Save DF1 at mountain. You've all left, haven't you? Put saddle on unicorn. Ride unicorn. Do for unicorn. Get off. And save DF1 at castle. Get in there. Okay. Down. So we're up on 140 now. Down, east, north, east. Remove shoes. Down. Open door. North. Wake exam. 150. Tie rope to manacles. Put hat under rope. Put candle in hat. Get match. Match with matchbox and light candle with match. Climb in hatch. North. Kitchen. All right, so this is as far as I've got with my script.
That might be a good place to save.
Yeah, I'm literally writing the
You're on
entry.
it. Okay.
Okay. So, the other thing that we did... Oh, there you are. The other thing that we did is we solved the sliding puzzle. Because Lee vibe coded an HTML page with the puzzle in it, and we all had to go trying to solve it. And we figured out that the solution, we're correct in realizing that it's a number square where each row, column, and diagonal needs to add to 15, but the solution was actually mirrored. The solution, the end state that Lee suggested it needed to be was actually a mirror of the actual state it needs to be, which is why we couldn't solve it and went round in circles in the last time we played. So we figured that out, and we do have the solution. So I suggest, from where we are at the kitchen, there are 3 things that we should try and do. We should go and solve that slide puzzle. We should try putting the ash in the hearth, as Rosie suggested, because it seems like a clue that it's so clean. And we should try and go into the room upstairs. Now we're full of luck. So, what do we think? Should we do ash, then slider puzzle, then room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, go up from here to the hall. I don't suppose anybody can hear this, but there's some neighbours outside who are having a barbecue, I imagine, because I can smell it. And it's even though it's been raining today, and are all out singing and hitting pots and pans.
Oh.
They've got like some kind of drum circle going.
I thought there was a bird in the room or something.
So, yeah, there's definitely singing going on. Okay, yeah, so were a fire burning in it, it would heat the whole hall. It is spick and span. Put ash in hearth. But the hearth is not a container.
Yeah. Fireplace?
You're now sitting on the hearth.
If we're in the hearth, if we drop the ash,
Yeah. So we can go up it, go up the chimney. Thinks of old greasy soot and spit roast bureaucrats.
I kind of feel like that's something we might have to hide up there after we let loose whatever happens.
Mhm.
And the ash makes it look like it's been used.
Well, I've just dropped the ash from inside the chimney. There's ash dropped. The ash disappears from view for absolutely ever. That's it as far as the ash is concerned.
Oh God, okay.
Restore.
Oh no, look at the hearth. The vast Gothic hearth occupies blah blah blah. There is some ash on it.
It's bullshitting us.
We can now get the ash as well. So put ash on hearth. The ash is now on the hearth. So that is a thing that can happen, at
Yeah.
least.
All right.
So we can go north, east, northwest, up and down. Up is up the chimney, obviously. Down is to the kitchen. I think south is through the massive door that we can't open. So I think it northeast takes us into the antechamber. Yeah. Door leads eastwards out of this small musty antechamber, and the castle hall lies southwest. So open the door, and then we're in the tetragrammaton. Actually, one thing we didn't do is look at the door. I'm just going to look at the door. A rather nice little Gothic door. Okay. If you look at the succubus, the lectern once held the Book of Hours for the witches' ceremonies. It is carved in the shape of a nightmarish horror, even more terrible than a bank statement. So, from here, we can go further east to the jewel room. Now I'm going to bring up solution. So, yeah. Look at the dome. Iridescent glass rests on a massive immovable base. Really tacky, cheap sliding plastic blocks. Okay. Look at the blocks. Blocks and lights on the dome look like this. So, slide 5. Is that how we do it? Slide. Yes. Slide and then the number. So slide 8. Slide 1. Slide 6. Slide 7. Slide 2. Slide 9. Slide 5. Slide 3. And finally, we slide 4. This should be the solution. I'm going to put you back on my screen. Okay, let's see if we get points for this. We do. As the blocks slide into their final position, the lights begin to flash. The potent magic guarding the bracelet collapses, and the glass dome shatters into hundreds of shards. So it was protecting the bracelet.
It didn't mention the bracelet?
Nope. We couldn't see
Wow.
inside it.
Do we need to be careful of the glass, or?
So now I'm just looking at it. The lambent gold filigree and chased platinum of the legendary Turani bracelet glitters and sparkles within a light. It has about it a strangely menacing and dangerous quality, suggesting tremendous latent power. It is surrounded by fragments of glass.
Oh.
Do you want to save it here?
Yeah?
Do you bring the gloves with you?
No.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Obviously
Can we
not.
brush the glass away?
Piss off, everybody.
What do we have with us?
I mean, we're grown-ups. We can pick a bracelet up from some broken glass, surely.
Hopefully.
I think we're going to cut ourselves and lose some luck.
That's exactly what I think.
Ah, you prick your fingers in one of the glass fragments in a vain attempt.
Mm-hmm.
And what's our score? Did that affect our luck?
It's still amazingly lucky.
Okay.
We need another 35 points.
What are we carrying?
Ah, look at the shards. Flame was shattered into myriad glittering shards. Keyring, dragon, book, bottle of milk, dragon charm, unicorn, walrus, pelican, amethyst, some flies, a matchbook, a glass, ticket, shoes, harmonica, foreign coin, and a bung.
How far away are the gloves?
I like a long way.
Hook it with the key ring, can we?
What's freeze? Is it Ujimi? Nothing
Yeah.
happens. Can't think of anything else that we had.
No.
The only things I can think is we kind of create something to blow the shards off. Could you just try saying blow on the shards of glass?
Wow, that's a neat idea. You blow the fragments away from the bracelet.
No. Woody, you genius.
I did something. I did a thing.
Get bracelet. You have now got the bracelet.
Oh my god, I can't believe that.
How come we didn't get points for getting the bracelet, though?
I don't know. You deserve them. That's 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm flabbergasted.
Oh my god. Blow shards. So obvious.
Should we see if we can put the charms on it?
Yeah, okay. They're all now on the bracelet.
Oh, this is good.
That was
got
5 points there.
That got us 5 points.
Oh, okay. So should I wear it?
Save it.
I don't know. Do we have to wear it? I can't
put
remember
on
what
the
it said to
bracelet.
do. Locate all charms, gain access to bracelet, reassemble bracelet, use power of bracelet against witches. Those are the instructions.
Right then.
Do
Let's
we
go.
know how to use the bracelet?
No.
No.
I think in honor of Lee, you should save the game right now. Because he'd be going, save it.
Well, I mean, I'm a bit concerned about the room immediately outside this room. I have to say. Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have to face it.
Well, there's nothing. It's just hasn't changed. All right. Antechamber, hall. Let's go northwest. Power entrance. Carvings of mythical snake birds. Let's go up. Spiral staircase. Twisting spiral staircase continues upward towards the hallway and down to the entrance. Let's go further up. Leads downward from this hallway, which from its atmosphere of nervous anticipation would seem to be some sort of waiting room. There are 2 Gothic doors set in the far wall. You begin to realise that the architect of this place had something of a one-track mind. You can hear a fearful fracas taking place behind the doors. Look at the left door. The left-hand door, like the right-hand door, if this were a dull old adventure, would conceal the possibility of nameless peril. As it is, however, you just don't fancy it very much. It is closed. Listen at left door. You can't hear anything.
But isn't this where we think the puzzle is an anti-puzzle?
Yeah, it doesn't matter which one you choose, does it?
Yeah, as in we don't need to solve a puzzle to
No.
work out which to go through. We
Well,
just have to go through one of them randomly,
Plundered.
but
And
have
if
enough
And be
luck.
lucky.
if we've got enough luck, we'll get it right.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm just going to do it. Well, I'm going to
Do it.
save it. I'm going to save it here just because we seem to have endless space on this virtual floppy drive. At doors. You're out of space. Oh, no, you're not.
You beat me to it.
Open left door. Left door is now open. Enter left door. The first thing that hits you as you walk in is a solid wall of mutual rage blasting from the balcony, where Zam and Janador are arguing furiously. Sanctum sanctorum, you have penetrated the most secret and intimate place in Janador's beastly domain, her personal chamber, complete with a small and oddly shaped bed in which the small and oddly shaped witch sleeps and dreams her schemes of conquest. Party-coloured light streams from the windows. A table stands by the bed, and an exit leads north to a balcony. The hallway stands to the south. 185 we're on now.
Yep.
Okay, so yes, that's what we need all the luck for, just to get through either of the doors into here. And we got 10 points for it. So there's a bed, a table, and a balcony. That's it, right? Windows.
Look at the table.
Yeah.
The circular table is covered with a tapestry which all but conceals its legs. There is a crystal ball on it.
Oh.
Look in crystal ball.
Always look under the table. Look at the ball. Whoa, whoa. The crystal ball beckons you towards its effulgent depths. The mist clears. You see within the crystal Janador coming in from the balcony. She stares in horror at the table, bereft of the crystal ball, then begins a frantic search of the castle. She ends up in the great hall where she glances at the chairs. Oh, tough. Oh, really, really tough. Guess who's just come in? Janador. Guess who's just been unfortunate enough to be recognised by Janador? Correct, you have. Now, given her enormous power and the fact that you are relatively weak, you might think that at this point you've more or less had it. Wrong. You've completely had it. Goodbye.
No.
So don't look in the crystal ball.
Do
Well,
we just need to take it?
I think we might need to take it and hide it.
Yeah.
She ends up in the great hall where she glances at the chairs. I think
either that or we need to go back into the Great Hall and do something in the Great Hall so that she stays in the Great Hall in the vision and doesn't come back into the room.
Something with the chairs.
Something with the chairs. But
No, the vision is that she stares in horror at the table, bereft of the crystal ball.
So in the future, the crystal ball's gone.
Yes, in
Yeah.
the future that we're seeing, the crystal ball
Yes.
has been taken, and she's searching for it in the castle.
So we need to take it.
So I think we need to take it. I mean, we'll restore and we'll try some other stuff, right?
yeah, no. I
But-
think going with that idea first is perfectly reasonable.
Maybe
course,
that is. Maybe we hide up the chimney with the crystal ball.
Yeah, maybe we do. But
That's,
remember, we've just left Ash in it, which she's bound to spot.
All right. Well, let's try some things.
Yeah, let's try some things.
I thought you picked the ash up again.
No, we left it there. I think so anyway. I did say restore, not save, right?
We don't know.
I know. I so often second guess myself. Like, you know, I'm sure that I'm gonna say save over instead of restore. So easily to do. Anyway, I haven't. Open right door. Enter right door. I mean, look at the bed. The couch of nasty dreams is where Janador lies by night, one eye open, the other in the back of her head, scheming. Our nightmares are her dreams. The balcony. We'll have to be nearer to examine it properly. Exits. Oh, okay. North and south. Oh, tough. Oh, really, really tough. Guess who's just come in?
So this is the time to.
So it's time. Yeah, yeah.
So don't bother looking at anything. Just grab the crystal ball. Get out of there.
So get the crystal ball and Scarpa, yeah?
I reckon. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Hide up the chimney, see what it says.
Yeah.
I'm hiding in the chimney. Look at the ball. Okay, we get the same message again. He glances at the chairs. Nothing seems to be happening. If I go down, I'm in the hall.
Yeah, that's right.
Smash ball with what? Throw ball on ground? No, it doesn't say ground.
I wonder if you if you climb up the chimney and then say drop ball. I mean, this is assuming that we want to smash it.
I went down and then she came in. But anything that you drop in the chimney, it says it disappears forever.
You can hide under the bed and you grab it and then go and throw it off the balcony. If the point is to destroy the crystal ball.
It's odd, isn't it? Like we're sort of lacking a bit of motivation here.
Yeah, why do we want to destroy it?
Maybe we
We've
should go
got
out
the
on the
bracelet.
balcony.
The last task was to defeat Janador, wasn't it?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
with the bracelet.
Use the power
Yeah.
of the bracelet against the witches.
Let's go to the balcony and see what happens. Let's go north. What's the worst that can happen? That hasn't happened to us already. We die. Okay, so immediately there's the same text because she's seen us, but we do get the description of the balcony. This small balustraded balcony commands a frightening view of sheer cliffs and a profound abyss. You are so high that birds fly beneath you. The only sane way out is south, into a dream-haunted chamber. Janador is here. You want to quit or restart?
It definitely seems to imply that we need to take the crystal ball and then she'll go searching for it, which means we can then get back into that chamber without her being there.
We could hide it under the table. You'd never look there. That'd be genius.
You could eat it.
What are we missing, guys?
Did we ever look under the bed?
Yeah, we can do that.
So when you took it into the hall and hid up the chimney, you still looked into it, and in the future she still came into the hall.
Yeah.
But
And she did come into the hall because, like, after we dropped it and then went down to see if it had smashed, she was there. So she is
right.
wandering about.
But did she only start wandering about once you looked at it?
I don't know. No
That
idea.
seemed to trigger it because waiting didn't trigger anything, did it?
That's what I'm wondering, yeah.
All right.
I kind of feel if we do that and then the bit where the succubus is looks like where we be the kind of place we'd have a battle with her. The tetragon or whatever is
Yeah.
use the powers of the bracelet to bring those to life to
I don't
battle
even know
her.
how to use the bracelet.
I mean, your command might be use the power of the bracelet.
All right.
You never know. It might just be that simple. I mean, it won't be.
I don't understand power.
But just use bracelet?
I don't follow you.
Mm.
Mm. Switch on bracelet.
I mean, you could try wearing it, I guess.
I am wearing it.
But you are wearing it, okay.
Yeah. I'm wearing it. I can look under the bed. You find nothing of interest. Lie in bed. Sleep in bed. Okay, you go to sleep, and then she finds you. Oh. I mean, we really have like one turn before she comes in from the balcony, and I think we just have to take the crystal ball in that one
Are any of
turn.
the charm powers useful to us at all?
And they're on the balcony. So what would be useful? Sunshine? What could I freeze or bring to life? Bring the flies to life? We tried doofering the succubus, didn't we? Last time?
We did. What happened?
Nothing.
Nothing.
All right, let's try getting it. And then south, down, down, southeast, up. Looking ball. Time passes. It's almost like we can use it to get rid of her, right? Because we know she's going to go down there. So we should hide under the bed because that's where she goes, and then we can talk to Zam. If we go down, north, and then up, and north. Yeah, she's in there. I wonder. I think maybe the chimney's a bit of a red herring, possibly.
Really? It seems too good to be.
That ball. Hide under bed. You hide under the couch of nasty dreams. Oh, looking ball. How long do we wait? Yeah, so we're in there under the couch of nasty dreams. This is slightly different this time. She stares in horror at the table, bereft of the crystal ball, then begins a frantic search of the castle. She ends up in the castle, in the great hall, where she glances at the painting. Where she glances at the refectory table.
Oh.
Oh. Where she glances at the fireplace.
Oh, so these are all different, like, realities.
Before the future can become clear, the ball becomes clear. The ball becomes clear. Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, and then she gets as soon as we get out from under the bed. Do we need to clear it of its... Maybe it's got so many charges left and we need to get through them until you can't use it.
I was thinking we could use we could do for it on the one that we want to happen.
Like freeze it there by doofering the ball.
Bring it to life.
I don't know which. I don't know. It's just weird that they're all different, but I don't know which one we'd want to happen.
I mean, they're all very similar.
Is it telling us an order? By when you look at the ball, the order she looks at things and does things?
I don't know. Glances at the chairs. Glances at the painting. Glances at the table. Glances at the fireplace. And it's clear.
So that's 5 moves. Does it mean we've got 5 moves to do something?
But she hasn't come in and noticed that it's missing yet.
In the real world.
Yeah. Do for ball. You have a strange certainty of foreknowledge.
Okay.
We're on our feet now.
No. Maybe now we go and hide in the chimney.
Go down to the hole.
Janador is here. Oh my god, she was here and she didn't do anything to us.
Oh.
We're on the balcony. This small balustrade balcony, blah, blah, blah. The clouds begin to break up and the rain eases off. Where's Zam? I'm so confused.
Hmm.
But I think doofering the ball is right.
So it does something. So I'm also thinking that, but it said you have this certainty of foreknowledge.
Yeah.
And I know that this is, are they playing with us in a meta way? Did they just, do we now have to do a restore, go back to a save game before we have the crystal ball, go into the hall, and then look at the chairs, look at the painting, look at the table, and look at the fireplace? Is there something about doing that
Sequence?
That order?
I've just gone
Yeah.
back out again, and she came in and killed us. So
I think you might be right, Mike. Is it telling us to go back and look at them in turn, or move chair, move painting, move table, or do something?
this forethought thing. That's an important message.
Hmm.
It wasn't forethought, it was foreknowledge,
Or foreknowledge.
which is why I'm thinking that we, the players, in a meta sense, have got to pretend we had that foreknowledge.
I mean, and I
In
can
other
go
words,
down and we can do it if you want, but
Try it, yeah.
look at chairs. What's the next one? Look at painting.
Yeah.
Look at table.
Table.
Look at fireplace. I don't think
Can
I don't think
you
we've
can
done it
you
yet.
move chairs?
There's like millions. There's loads of them. You can't do that to the chairs. We tried doing this to the painting. You succeed in moving the painting, but nothing happens. They're singing Four Non Blondes now outside.
Cool.
Open right door. Oh, north. I'm just going to do for the ball. The crystal ball jumps to life, eager to please, but unsure of precisely what you want it to do. After a moment, unenlightened, it returns to its inanimate state.
Oh, that's different. What was different that time?
I didn't pick it up. I just doofed it on the table.
Just do for it.
Oh, okay.
So now I'm going to get it, and now I'm going to do for it. Oh, it does the
She
same
gets
thing.
us.
So it does the same thing. The crystal ball jumps to life, he's eager to please, blah, 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 and then we die. So let's try this again. Let's try doofering it under the bed before we've drained it.
So random.
Eight o'clock, so Lee and Svanders will be pleased we haven't finished.
Mhm.
Ah,
Okay, open right door, north, get ball. Hide under bed. Do for ball. Yeah. Look ball. Do for ball. Now I have the strange certainty of foreknowledge. Strange certainty of foreknowledge.
So does that mean she's in the hall for those 4 turns? So we've got 4 turns to do something to take on janitor.
You think we'd see her? Like she would have to have come past us. We're hiding under the bed. This is showing us the future. You see within the crystal, Janador coming in from the balcony. He stares in horror at the table, bereft of the crystal ball, then begins a frantic search of the castle. He ends up in the great hall where she glances at the chairs.
So I think we've got a number of turns to get some. My thought is we go to the tetragon and that's where we battle her. Because we've done nothing in that space. And there was 5 characters, which we bring each of them to life with the bracelet. And
I feel like we've got no idea where to go or what to do, but
Yeah.
it is telling us in some ways to go to the hall because that is what the future is.
I agree.
What makes it rain?
Doodah.
Nothing happens.
I want you to try picking up the ball, looking in the ball, doofering it, and then going and hiding up the chimney.
Okay. So you want me to get it? What do you want me to do specifically, turn by turn? So we're in the room now. Want me to get
Do you have to get it before you look into it?
No.
I just think you need to see what its future thing is, then doofer it, and then take it and hide up the chimney.
So you want me to look into it, do for it, and then take it? That's 3 turns. You think it's going to allow us 3 turns in here?
I don't know.
Okay, looking ball. Do for ball. And yeah, she's killed us.
Oh.
Now, this is it. Like hiding under the
then.
bed. Huh?
I don't know then.
Yeah. I mean, I can grab it and immediately run out and go up the chimney and then look at it
Oh,
and then do
do
for it. Yeah.
All right, try that.
Yeah, the only options we've got really at the beginning are to run out of the room or to hide under the bed. We've got like 1 turn.
Okay.
Get ball south, down, down, southeast, up. Look ball. Do for ball. Okay. And now what?
What have you done? There's a bit of a lag, so I can't
Oh,
see.
sorry. I've taken the ball. I've taken it out of the room and down and up the chimney, and I've looked at it, and then I've doofed it, and it says you have a strange certainty of foreknowledge.
Wait.
So just wait. Time passes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can look at the ball again.
Okay.
And now the ball becomes clear. Yeah. And if I do for the ball again, it jumps to life, eager to please. Not at all clear.
No.
Drop ball down, and she's there immediately. Okay. Got more figuring out to do next time. We're 20 points away from the end. That's assuming that we've got all the points that we could have got so far, because obviously there are points that we could have missed.
I think there's one puzzle left, basically.
This one.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it is a question of doing all of the right things with the bracelet and the charms in turn. Maybe it is something to do with the hectogrammaton or whatever that room is.
Maybe we have to put the bracelet on Janador.
Ah, that seems unlikely though, doesn't it?
I don't know.
I mean,
There's no clue as to what to do with it, though, is there?
no, there isn't. But like, I think Zam has been trying to prevent her getting hold of all of the charms, so to stop her putting them on the bracelet and wielding it herself.
Has he?
Yeah, that's why he had the walrus charm going around the postal system and things like this.
Oh, okay. Missed that. Don't know.
Maybe we need to go back and read the
So that's what I've been doing. I've got it up in front of me. So it really doesn't say much, or doesn't seem to. So that the witches have created some magic that could potentially destroy the bracelet if the bracelet does not have the charms attached.
Okay.
Do we activate all charms together? Is that how we make the bracelet work once it's on?
do all of them in turn.
Call it.
Dum, dum, dum.
Yeah, or do them all in one turn. I don't
know. Oh, I suppose what we could do is what you call it, the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna have to do this next time because it's 8:10. So there we go. We got further. We are
Good
now once
job.
more
Yeah.
stuck. So nice one, everybody. And yeah, well done, anyone who finds this stream.
Ah.
See you all. See you next week.